so deep into sleep, down the rabbit hole of your dreams, to a place beyond imagination and beneath the subconscious, where the very fabric of reality unravels. Our story begins with Molly. You see, life had kicked her around, and now she found herself falling down a dark and endless hole. She should be here any minute now.
Ouch! Gotta work on that landing. What the? Where did I?
Hello there. Where'd you come from, little girl?
I fell down. From... I don't actually know. Where am I?
If I squint my eyes, I feel like I recognize that face. Come up to my burrow so I can have a closer look at you. I'll put the kettle on.
Yeah, this is normal. At the bottom of a dark hole. And a talking mole just invited me over for tea. Maybe I could grab one of those roots and climb.
Now try grabbing two at the same time. Very good. We're all rooting for you, Molly.
How will I get across?
It is indeed a pressing issue.
Huh, what's that thing up there? Some kind of picture.
She thought she better keep it safe.
I suppose I should start writing some of this down, in case I forget. I guess the only way to go is up.
The only way to go is up. A reassuring thought when you've just hit rock bottom. And soon Molly came up to the welcoming doorstep of a cozy burrow.
I'll keep this in my journal.
Ah, you're here. Come in, come in. Now, let's have a look at you. I seem to have misplaced my glasses. I'm blind without them. Would you help me look?
These glasses, have you seen them anywhere?
Like I said, blind without them.
Right. I have to remember this for later. I wonder what's up here. These must be the mole's glasses.
Ah, you found my glasses! Ah, spectacular! Now, let's see it. Just as I thought. It's you! Dear Molly! Oh, you're finally back in Wonderland.
Wait, do you know me?
Well, of course I know you. You used to come here all the time when you were younger. We went on all sorts of adventures together. You really don't recognize your old pal, Mr. Mole?
I guess there's something familiar about you. About all of this. But it's like a dream I've forgotten.
I guess I made less of an impression than I thought. You must have banged your head pretty hard. And you don't remember how you got here?
Beats me.
It's almost like Wonderland pulled you down. Strange. Maybe if we go on one of our adventures, it will all come back to you.
An adventure? I'm not sure if I'm cut out for something like that. I'd probably just screw it up.
You're saying no to an adventure? Well, that's not a Molly I used to know.
I appreciate the offer, but could you just tell me how to get out of this place?
Well, if you're in such a hurry to leave, I won't keep you. But the door back to your world has been closed for ages. Oh, we'll need to get the old under engine up and running. And that engine won't run without a power plant to fuel it.
What kind of engine is this anyway?
Why, it's a theta wave transmitting occipital cortex reactor, of course. How could you forget that? But it runs on a special kind of weed called willpower plant. I hid it away to keep it safe. In a place so clever, not even I can find it.
You mean you lost it?
No. I hid it. I just can't remember where. Go check in the storage room. I might have hid the power plant back there. When you found it, take the elevator up to the machine room.
Wait, where are you going?
I'll wait for you in the machine room.
Left all alone in this strange place, the girl was overcome with a feeling of That's right. The girl was overcome with boredom. Nothing seemed to excite her, and every step felt like an insurmountable climb going nowhere.
Geez, it's not that bad. What kind of fairy tale is this anyway? Float like a butterfly. Sting like the realization that you will never be excited for anything again. We have to remember the good times. And the bad. Mr. Mole really left these all over the place. I fixed it. I'm pretty good at this. I see the willpower plant up there. He just had to put it on the highest shelf. A cassette tape. I'll keep it with my journal. Maybe these levers affect the ladders. Yeah, that should do the trick. Got it.
Just finding the plant seemed to cure some of the girl's boredom, and she even felt excited as she headed back to the elevator to meet Mr. Mole in the machine room.
Why would some old plant make me feel better?
Plants are actually proven to help reduce stress.
Well, I don't think self-medication is a great idea.
I'm, of course, talking about owning houseplants.
If you say so.
You found the willpower plant. Great work, Molly. Oh, no. The machine is broken. Malfunctioning. Completely kaput. It seems to be missing its four most vital parts.
Can you fix it? Maybe try turning it off and on again?
There's no fixing this with bolts and screws. Those machine parts are completely irreplaceable and hold immense power. The heart valve, the iron compass, and the quantum ring, and the steam governor. Somebody must have stolen them.
So, somebody broke in? When did this happen?
The other night, I woke up and heard a bunch of clanking and banging, and I saw someone running off. But I didn't think much of it then, but that must have been the thief.
Did you see where the thief went?
When I came out to find the source of the ruckus, he got scared. All I saw was a flapping of wings before he hurried off towards the old diamond mine. Come to think of it, Must have been the engine overloading that pulled you down into Wonderland.
So this thief is the reason I'm stuck down here?
I'm really sorry, Molly. Without those machine parts, you'll be stuck here forever.
This sounds like a real whodunit. Kind of exciting. How about I take a look in the diamond mine and ask around for a thief with wings? See if I can't solve this mystery.
That sounds more like the Molly I know. Take the elevator up to the mine. If you can find this winged thief and get the machine parts back, we'll be able to send you home.
Okay, here I go. Into a dark mine to catch a dangerous thief with wings. I guess I'm going on an adventure after all. Is this supposed to be the diamond mine? Where are all the diamonds? I should keep writing things down along the way. Hey, a slip pieces of coal. Let's give him a shot. Open sesame.
And so, Molly took her first brave steps into the old diamond mine. But the diamonds were nowhere to be seen. The mine seemed hollow and barren.
Screw me clockwise. Who let you down here, little girl? Don't you know it's dangerous?
I'm sorry, Mr. Lightbulb? I'm looking for a thief with wings.
What now? I don't know nothing about no thief with wings.
Not so loud. Jabberwocky might be listening.
What's a Jabberwocky?
Shh, quiet, or I'll dock our paychecks.
This Jabberwocky. He doesn't happen to have wings, does he?
Lord Jabberwocky is the fierce industrialist who owns this here mine. He's got wings indeed, and many of us do call him a thief. These caves used to shine with the light of 1,000 diamonds. That light gave power to us bulbs. Then the loathsome Queen of Hearts put Lord Jabberwocky in charge. Now he forces us to mine the mountain. All the diamonds we find he takes. And he won't stop until we're all burnt out and the caves go dark.
So he is a thief with wings. Where can I find him?
The only one who's allowed audience with Lord Jabberwocky is the Employee of the Month. And we haven't had an Employee of the Month in, well, in years. You would need to offer him at least 4 diamonds. And these caves are already dark as it is.
Undiscouraged, the girl pushed on, hungry to prove that she could become Employee of the Month.
Missing bunny. Somebody lost their bunny rabbit.
You can't go through there. Only the Employee of the Month is allowed to meet Lord Jabberwocky.
In that moment, Molly saw a piece of fruit on the floor. It was, in fact, her favorite fruit in the world, which was... That's right. Molly's favorite fruit in the world was banana. But she would never put it on pizza.
I'm not a monster. That's an odd place to put a bowl of bananas. But I do love bananas. Yes! Back on track. Hey, do you need any help?
Nah. Oh, good.
Can I have that?
Whatever. I don't care anymore.
Hang in there.
Collecting the diamonds filled the girl with an immense sense of purpose. In reality, it was just her dopamine levels spiking.
Another memory is coming back to me. I wonder if this piece will fit with the others.
Hey, what's that shining on the other side of the water? That should do it. What is that bunch? Lighten up, guys.
Please don't tell the boss about our secret hideout. I'm too sad to paint. I guess I'm going through my blue period. I need inspiration, but the only thing I can think of is naked bulbies. The light bulb's dream of fluorescent sheep. No, that's a terrible title.
The bigger picture is starting to take shape.
Eureka! I've got it! I've got it! The perfect title! A flash of inspiration! Finally, an idea!
Let there be light.
Employee of the month. Here I come.
The girl felt like she finally had real value. Real monetary value, that is. But was that worth more than the inspiration she had just taken from the light bulbs?
I need to prove to their boss that I'm worth his time. This'll be a good fit.
Stare long enough into the shaft, and the shaft stares back at you.
I'll write some more thoughts down in the journal. Something is shining up in the ceiling. Spectacular. Huh. I was expecting a bit more kaboom. Hard work is the path to success.
Molly was working hard, for sure. But how...
Hello?
Occupy!
Oh, you didn't really dig all of those out of the mountain, did you?
You said I needed 4 diamonds to become Employee of the Month.
Those diamonds used to give my colleagues a bit of light and inspiration in these dark tunnels. Now Lord Jabberwocky is gonna squish them into diamond juice just to power his industrialist work machine.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was ruining the caves. I didn't think...
You didn't think about the integrity of the caves? Did you even think about your own integrity? Were you gonna offer that to the Jabberwocky too? You can't let all these bulbs burn out just to feel like you're worth something. We have to nurture our passions. They're what keep our hearts pumping. Now remember that as you go to meet your new overlord. Put your diamonds in the dumbwaiter here and head on up.
Well, that didn't feel so satisfying. Maybe I can talk to this Jabberwocky and ask him to go easy on his workers. I guess the only way to go is up.
Not a very reassuring thought when a ruthless dragon was waiting at the top.
What? A dragon? Nobody said anything about a dragon.
I hope you're happy with yourself, traitor.
Sorry.
Some freshly squeezed diamond juice. Wonderful inflation. Now. Perfect. I lost my count. What are you doing in here, little girl? Are you lunch? I'm meeting with the employee of the month. I'll have to eat you later.
I am the employee of the month. Slimeball.
Poppycock! You're the one who found those 4 diamonds? When they said you were a minor, I didn't think they meant underage. Impressive. Very impressive. And you're not even in our employment yet. Have you ever been owned? Employed? And how does minimum wage sound?
I'm looking for some machine parts. You wouldn't know anything about that.
I did in fact stumble upon these machine parts. I've got one right here. The heart valve.
I need that back. It belongs in the under engine.
It belongs to me, you insolent creature. You see, what's mine is mine. What I find in my mine is also mine. The Queen of Hearts is a personal friend, and she'll have your head, you worthless little freelancer. Now be gone from my presence.
Psst, little girl.
Bird, you can talk? I'm Molly. What's your name?
Name? I don't have a name. Folks just call me Dodo.
Help me find a way to defeat this dragon, and I can get you out of that cage.
Lord Jabberwocky is powered by the diamond juice in those cylinders. There's no way to defeat him. Unless you find a way to reroute the revenue streams and pump the diamond juice right back into the mountain.
My profits! My proceeds! Without my leadership, the workers will have no value in their miserable lives. Now, because of you, they'll be unemployed!
I can't believe it! You pumped the diamond juice back into our mountain!
Oh, now we can finally stop with all this mining and focus on our passions. Oh, thank you, girlie, from the bottom of my heart.
Happy I could help.
Oh no! My cage! Oh, danger! Danger! Oh, I was safe in there. Who will protect me now? I know. You seem brave. A champion of dragons, even. I'll just follow you around everywhere.
I guess.
Good work, Molly. Put the heart valve back in its place, and we'll get the fuel pumping around in this old engine.
Strange. I think I've heard this song before.
You recognize the song? Well, no wonder. You wrote it.
I did?
You used to love making music. Oh, you haven't forgotten that as well, have you?
My memory is still hazy, but I think I stopped caring about a lot of things that mattered to me.
Don't worry, Molly. You freed those light bulbs and gave their beloved mind back. Just goes to show it's never too late to nurture your passions. Now, who's your new friend? Is that... Wait a minute. That's the thief who sabotaged the engine. I should pluck you like a chicken.
Ah! Oh, don't let him hurt me, Molly. Also, I'm not a chicken.
Wait, I thought Jabberwocky was the winged thief who stole the machine parts.
Don't be angry, please. I was just trying to help a friend.
So it's your fault that I'm stuck here.
Let's interrogate this goose, huh? Good cop, bad cop. I'll follow your lead.
Hey, Dodo. Pal, why don't you tell us where the other machine parts are?
Start talking or I'm gonna pluck your tail feathers till I find whatever hole you buried them in.
Lord Jabberwocky took the heart valve, and then he sold off the rest of the machine parts. Now will you please stop badgering me?
Did you just call me a badger? Oh, you overgrown pigeon!
You've done it now, Dodo. Just tell us who bought the machine parts, huh? Before Mr. Mole digs you a fresh hole, 6 feet deep.
I'll tell you. He sold one to the Cheshire Cat, one to the Cult, and one to the Queen of Hearts.
So, where do we start?
Start with Cheshire Cat.
The Cheshire Cat? Well, the Cheshire Cat lives in Critter Glade just like me. Didn't mind one bit to see me caged when he came to buy the ion compass from Lord Jabberwocky.
This is no cuddly kitty. He loves belittling people. Just remember who the bigger person is, hmm?
Since my house is in Critter Glade, I can show you around.
Haven't you done enough, Dodo?
I got you into this mess, Molly. I want to help you fix it. But I'm terrified of elevators. I'll take the stairs. See you in Critter Glade.
Maybe I could shake this bird off before he gets there. Oh, great! You're already here.
This doesn't look like the Critter Glade I know. Where is everyone?
Hello there. You must be Molly, the girl who flush the old dragon down the drain. Some say that you are the worthy champion, foretold to vanquish the Queen of Hearts.
I'm no worthy champion.
No? Then what brings you to my bitter glade?
Wait, I thought it was Critter Glade. But where are all the critters?
I evicted all the tenants. So now this glade is completely free from annoying white rabbits, mad hatters, and lunatic March hares. And that insufferable dodo bird. Oh, I'm sorry, Dodo. I didn't see you there.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Cat. I'm just here to help Miss Molly.
I don't think I need any help, but he told me that you have the ion compass.
I may have this compass, but where is it you think the compass will lead you?
It's going to help me go home.
Then why, pray tell, are you so desperate to go home?
I've been gone for a long time. Someone must be getting worried.
Someone? What if there's no one? Perhaps they're all just relieved to have you gone. Trust me, you're better off alone.
Can you just tell me where the compass is?
I thought you didn't want any help. Just follow the signs and don't get lost. It would be a lot easier if you had a compass.
The chilling winds of the corrupted glade made old insecurities creep in under Molly's skin. Her greatest insecurity had always been that's right. Molly had always felt insecure about her strength.
Like a weak and useless child who needs help with everything.
I don't need anyone's help, you big hairball.
I do apologize. I didn't mean to belittle you.
What happened, Molly? Oh no, did we just shrink? You're doing so much, Molly. Let me carry some of the weight.
Are you saying I'm too weak to do it myself?
I used to come over to play chess with Mr. Rabbit, but he didn't have much patience for it.
These pieces are conveniently scattered around. Okay, Dodo, give it a shot.
So you managed to get up here after all. Maybe I underestimated you.
Well, she was a bit too weak, but I helped carry the weight.
So without your stuttering bird sidekick, you are completely helpless.
No, I don't need anyone's help.
I'm terribly sorry. I really should pick on someone my own size.
Oh, we shrunk again. What did that cat do to my house? I mean, I always wanted 2 levels, but this is ridiculous.
Whoa! What happened? Dodo? Why are you hanging up there?
I think you've got it upside down, Molly.
Huh? I wonder if these belong to Mr. Mole. One piece at a time. This must be the key for that door outside.
The girl and the bird continued deeper into the ruins of Critter Glade. But little by little, Molly began to suspect that the cat was just playing games with them.
We need to get to the root of this.
Clever. You're really giving me the full tour, huh?
Well, at least we're getting a lot of quality time together.
Yep. I'm so happy you broke the under engine and pulled me down into Underland. So we could get quality time.
I'm sorry, Molly. I really was just trying to help a friend.
Okay. Then I hope this friend was worth it.
Well, I sure think so.
Why are you so weak, anyway? Did your parents not feed you at all growing up?
I'm not that weak.
Don't worry, Molly. I'll help you carry the weight.
I don't need your help, Dodo.
How about professional help? Maybe you need a shrink?
I wish you would both just leave me alone.
But we work so well together.
Another one of these.
You really think you can do this alone?
You want to help? Help. I might need your help here after all.
Happy to help.
Go on then. Make yourself useful. We do make a pretty good team.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
See what you can do, Dodo. Okay, Dodo, give it a shot. You want to help? Help. Why would someone rip this picture apart? Can't climb while I'm holding this. Go on then. Make yourself useful.
Wait, don't leave me here alone. Wait, don't leave me here alone. Wait, don't leave me here alone.
I'm not leaving you, Dodo.
Wait, don't leave me here alone.
I'm not leaving you, Dodo. See what you can do, Dodo. Well, I couldn't do it alone after all. I'm I'm sorry for being so mean, Dodo.
There's no shame in asking for help, Molly.
Ah, look at you. Such a tiny, little, insignificant thing.
So you were just playing with us. We followed the signs and ended up back where we started.
I wanted to show you what a feeble quest you've undertaken. Running around in circles for some home you don't even remember.
Just tell us where the compass is, and we'll leave you alone.
Oh, I threw that piece of junk over the wall ages ago. I think I saw the twins of Tweedle Estate run away with it.
Those twins are real mean bullies, Molly. Maybe we should leave it be?
Don't worry, Dodo. If we work together, I'm sure we can handle them.
Wait, you're not really leaving, are you?
I'm sick of playing your games, Cat.
Oh, come on. Stay a bit longer. We can play something else. Something nice?
For someone who talks so much about being alone, you sure don't seem to want us to leave.
Well, I'm just a bit bored is all. Well, go on then. Get out of my glade. I don't need anyone's company.
Let's go, Dodo. Tweedle Estate must be that house on the other side of the wall.
See you later, Mr. Cat. If you could water my plants while I'm away, that would be swell. But no big deal if you're too busy.
Tweedle Estate was once an elegant mansion, but it had fallen into disrepair ever since the Duchess went away for the Queen's unbirthday party, and her mischievous twins were left to their own devices. That was years ago. Now the house was falling apart and infested with rodents.
I'll pick up the pieces and soldier on.
That cat loves making people feel small. The trick is not to stoop down to his level.
Oh dear, look at the state of you two. How did you become so small?
We put our trust in the wrong cat.
He really had us chasing our tails.
I think I know what cat you're talking about. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're a kind old mouse, aren't you? I'm looking for a compass.
A compass? I did see the young masters of the house playing with some kind of compass earlier.
The masters of the house? Who are they?
The Tweedle twins? A pair of unruly orphans. Their mother left to attend the Queen's unbirthday party, years ago now. And those two boys have been running rampant ever since. What they really need is for somebody to show them some love and teach them some manners. I try to cook them a warm meal once in a while, but they always chase after me and my pups and try to stomp us.
Where are your pups now?
Oh, they ran away. You see, I love baking magic cakes. I make all kinds of size pies, growth loaves, and proportion pastries. People come from all under the land to change the size of their ears or noses or other parts that they feel are too big or too small.
That's perfect. Can you make us a cake to help us grow back to size?
I'd be happy to. But my 4 children started fighting and they ripped up my recipe. I got so angry. I yelled at them and they ran away.
And you didn't make any copies?
Yes, 4 of them. Haven't you been listening? Each one more childish than the next. Would you climb that ladder and see if my pups are all right? And if you piece the recipe back together, I can turn you back to size in no time.
Missing mice pups, lost recipe, evil twins with a magic compass. A fairly complicated situation here. I'll do my best.
I don't need my siblings. I got away with enough pieces of the recipe to bake my own cake.
Another picture for the journal. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. This is fun.
This magic green flower will make my cake the best magic cake ever.
You do realize this is rat poison.
Oh, my siblings usually help me with the reading. Okay, you can have my piece of the recipe. Tell the others I'm sorry.
I will. Just don't eat any more of that stuff, okay?
Okay, I won't.
Molly, are you wall hacking?
If my siblings try to take my recipe pieces, I'll go on a total roid rage. Bruh, I'm pumping iron here, going full vascular, and you're killing my workout.
Why don't you try working it out with your siblings instead?
You want the recipe so bad? Take it. But I karate chopped it into 1,000,000 pieces.
Thanks. It's not too late to put it back together. I think I need your help here, Dodo.
Of course. What are friends for?
You got this, Dodo.
I'm not sure how long the cake is supposed to be in the oven.
It's like this world is trying to remind me of something.
How do you know when the cake is black enough? I only got the list of ingredients.
You need the whole recipe to bake a cake.
I get it. The cake is a metaphor for a family. Very clever. Just take my recipe. My cake got way too crispy anyway.
That must be the Tweedle twins. And there's the ion compass. But we have to meet them on their level. Hey you! Give me my compass back!
Where's that squeaky sound come from, Tweedledum? Beats me, Tweedledee.
Counting on you, my friend. I believe in you, Dodo.
The recipe said the batter should rise in a cupboard. I'm gonna catch it when it does. If I can't have the whole recipe, then nobody can.
Stop acting like a child.
You're one to talk.
What's that supposed to mean?
pieces. Tell Mom I'm sorry for acting so childish.
Your mother is just worried about you. I wonder what this picture will show me.
You got all the pieces. Now, just put them back together, and I can help you grow back to size.
That's the final piece. Now let's see if Mrs. Mouse can read this.
My recipe! You put it back together. Are my kids all right?
They're fine. I think they're ready to try baking together again.
Thank you. I'll go check on them and make sure they know I love them. You're pretty good at dealing with children. Do you have kids?
I don't remember. But I can't. I'm just a kid myself. Right?
Well, you're obviously bigger than all of this. I'll bake you a raisin cake so you can get back to size. That cake was almost perfect. Just not sure where it poofed off to. It should be around here somewhere.
In that moment, Molly saw a colorful glow from outside the window in the garden. It was, in fact, That's right. Molly's favorite color was pink.
I wish I had chosen my pink hood.
I've really put on a lot of weight.
You look fabulous.
Blushing. What's that glow in the...
Cheshire Cat?
What's that glow in the backyard? Maybe we should check it out. Look at that pretty firefly. If you catch it, you can make an unlantern.
What's an unlantern?
If you're looking for something, but it isn't there, then the unlantern can unmake it not be there.
Right.
You need something to catch it in.
Maybe I can use this to catch the firefly. Gotcha. I'll bring this unlantern with me. Do these paintings look askew?
I didn't ask you, but maybe you should try the unlantern?
I don't see how this unlantern makes any sense.
The unlantern will help you see, even if there is no sense to it. You see?
Okay, I think I get how this unlantern thing works now.
She didn't.
There they are, and there's the ion compass.
My oh my, do you see what I see, Tweedledee? Oh hum hum hum, a stinking little bum, isn't she, Tweedledum?
I'm sorry to disturb. Could I please have that compass?
This compass belongs to me. And to me. She can't have our compass, can she, Tweedledee?
I guess nothing's ever that easy.
But look, Molly, the needle in the compass moved. Maybe it's trying to show you a way through this.
She hasn't heard what loathsome bullies we've become, has she, Tweedledum? She better flee on the count of 3, or she will see, Tweedledee. We'll put a wet thumb through her eardrum. And give her a noogie on the cranium. Yes, you better run from Tweedledee. And from Tweedledum.
I'm sure you were nice boys, really.
Nice boys, Tweedledee? Where do I know that from? That's what Mum used to hum as she tucked us in, Tweedledum.
You miss your mother a lot, don't you?
Left us our Mum, didn't she, Tweedledee? That's why Tweedledum always looks so glum. And why Tweedledee's little heart's all numb. If only we had a family. You mean like those mice, Tweedledee?
Have you tried being friends with the mice?
We just want to squeeze them so their hearts go kabum. I think this is called a hug, Tweedledum. And then their eyes pop with glee, Tweedledee. That's what it's like to be in a family.
I understand. You want to have a family like the mice have.
Understands us, does she, Tweedledee? All we really want to be is part of a family. Some siblings who want to be chums of Tweedledees and Tweedledums. A dad to make us tea in the evening, Tweedledee. And when night comes, our new mum would tuck us in, Tweedledum.
Have some of this cake and you can turn small and go live with the mice. I'm sure they'd be happy to have you, if you just treat them like family.
Should we succumb to have just a crumb? Does look quite yum, Tweedledum. I agree. A little slice of cake sounds good to me, Tweedledee. Thank you, little girl. We'll run and say hi to our new mum.
Farewell from Tweedledee and from Tweedledum.
You did it, Molly! They left the compass!
Piece of cake. Now let's get out of here.
The iron compass. You found it. Oh, why don't you put it back into its rightful place? Do you hear that, Molly?
Who is that singing? She sounds lonely.
Nice work, Molly. You showed those mean twins who's boss.
Actually, I just had to show them compassion and we worked it all out.
Well, that's nice. Maybe we should put our differences aside too. What'd you say, chicken?
Well, I'm not a chicken, but...
Never mind then. So, tell me, lass, do you recognise that singing voice?
Is that me?
Yes. Your memory is coming back to you.
Why do I sound so old? I'm just a child, right?
Like I said, you've been away for a long time. Longer than I think you want to admit to yourself.
Then why do I look like a child?
Sometimes when we're scared, we wish we could be kids again. Maybe you felt safer this way.
So, I'm not a child anymore? How could I forget something like that?
Don't be afraid, Molly. We'll get through this, together. Now, Ostrich, you mentioned a cult that has one of these machine parts.
Yes, the cult at Twilight Acres. They have the quantum ring. They needed it for some occult ritual.
Twilight Acres? Well, that's on the other side of the Mirrormire.
Mirrormire? I've never been so fond of mirrors. Dodo, you're coming with me, right?
I'm too scared, Molly. I think I'll take my chances here with Mr. Mole.
You can do this, Molly. Bring back the quantum ring from this cult, and we'll get you home soon.
Although Molly was all grown up, she still harbored many fears from her childhood. A mire full of mirrors sounded like the stuff of nightmares, but she had to be brave. Suddenly, terror grabbed hold of the girl's heart. She had always had the same instinctual response to fear, and that response was... That's right. Molly had always responded to fear by going into fight mode.
Give me a baseball bat, and I'll bash every one of these creepy mirrors.
Luckily...
And who are you?
My name is Molly.
You're Molly? The Molly? Most excellent. So, the worthy champion has come to seek the guidance of Guru Caterpillar?
Oh yes, wise bug guru. I've come for guidance to find the cult of eternal twilight.
You want to join that sad excuse for a cult, man? They don't even have any orgies.
I don't care about that. Where can I find them? Oh, wise bugman.
The cult reside just on the far side of this mire. Through the door of shadows. You see it?
That's one creepy looking door. How do I get it open?
The door only opens for one who has confronted her fears and is ready to face the future. So tell me, champ, what do you fear?
Queen. She terrifies me.
A narcissistic despot who sees everyone as inferior. A terrifying individual, for sure. What else do you fear?
Let's just get on with it. Before I develop a phobia for insects, too.
You're too scared to even face your fears, man. But if you want to get out of here, that's precisely what you'll need to do. It's dark in here, but there's glimmers of hope still. Use that fancy slingshot to shoot the glimmers, and we'll get some light in this joint. Man, I got the munchies real bad. Nice shot, man. Now, reflect that light at the door, and you'll chase away the shadows.
I really don't want to go close to that creepy mirror.
Wrinkles. Back. Look at you.
Your fears are revealed. What do you see?
It's just me. Nothing special.
Nothing special? It's the girl who vanquished the dragon, who proved she was bigger than bitterness, who selflessly found a mother for abandoned twins. Just her, you mean?
I guess it's not mirrors that scare me. I'm scared of looking too closely at myself. Let's have a listen. There's no baby in the crib? Then what's making that sound? Come out, demon, and I'll show you some corporal punishment.
The girl soon realized the sound was merely an echo from her past. Nothing to be scared of.
Okay, I need to calm down and be brave. A glimmer of hope shining through. I have to remember this for later.
Your fears are revealed, man. What do you see?
It's just a little girl. She was abandoned by the people who were supposed to love her. Now she's scared that everyone she loves will leave her in the end.
Oh, heavy stuff, man. That's bound to mess with your self-esteem.
Someone obviously did not. Something moved in the water. If some scaly sea monster tries to pull me down, I'm gonna punch it in the gills.
The girl soon realized it was only the waves swelling, and there was nothing to be scared of.
Okay. Get a grip, Molly. It's just plain old water. Another pair of Mr. Mole's glasses. Hope can reach even the darkest depths. There is something in the water. A mirror. That's the Queen's voice. Her throne. If she's here, I'm gonna give her a punch in her pompous face.
The girl soon realized that it was only her own reflection she saw sitting in the Queen's throne.
Stop being such a coward, Molly. Why be scared of that self-important old bag?
What is this word? No? Can somebody fetch a dictionary?
It's all slowly coming back to me.
No. You got me. How they should serve him with that little thing.
Nobody can take hope away from us.
Don't smell my flowers. You'll stink them up with your putrid sinuses. Wouldn't even get them over the wall. I have a trebuchet for that.
Your fears are revealed. What do you see?
It's the Queen of Hearts. She thinks everyone else is worthless. And prophecy says that only a
worthy champion can defeat her. Yes.
But it looks like me. Maybe what I'm actually scared of is that I will never feel like I'm worth anything again.
Your fears are revealed. What do you see?
It's me. I'm sinking into an endless void. Maybe I'm scared that if I look too deep under the surface, I'll drown in that darkness.
Oh man. Well, by facing our fears and recognizing what lies beneath them, we have a better chance to heal. But beware, your greatest fear is in your future.
So what is my greatest fear?
I told you, man. It's time. Time to move forward.
What the heck is this place? Doesn't look like any cult I ever heard of. Looks like somebody ripped out the last pages from these books. I guess they didn't want to know how it ended. This'll be a good fit.
Welcome, weary traveler. What brings you to Twilight Acres?
I'm looking for some kind of cult. I heard they have a machine part called the Quantum Ring.
Yes, we are the cult of eternal twilight. We need the quantum ring for our ritual, but some demented fool forgot to bring it down from the attic. Tick, tick, tick. And that's why the ritual went so terribly wrong.
Do you have time to show me the attic?
Time? I certainly don't. We don't have any time in here at all. Not since we've sacrificed Grandfather.
Wait, you sacrificed your grandfather?
But Grandfather Time himself. The ritual was supposed to help us take control over time. But instead, we summoned a beast from tomorrow. We managed to trap it in the holy now. That is why we live only in the present.
Okay, but I have to get to the Quantum Ring.
The Quantum Ring is lost forever. We locked the beast up in the attic. Tick, tick, tick. And if the clocks ever go tock, then the cage will be unlocked and the tick-tock beast will come for us all. Oh, you hear that? That's the time beast growling. Any second now, he'll break from the attic and devour us all.
Why did it have to be a monster in the attic? Still, I have to get the Quantum Ring.
That's the attic guard's lunch. If you see the lunch lady, let her know it's time.
I'm late! I'm late! Oh, hello there. I was rushing to bring the guard.
Twilight Acres. When it's time to slow down. Who left a cogwheel here? Someone must have a screw loose. Who left a cogwheel here? Someone.
What are you doing with the clock?
Seems like these missing gears can get time moving again. Let's get this bucket out of the way before somebody trips.
At that moment, Molly saw a book in the bookshelf that her grandpa used to read her. It was, in fact, her favorite children's book, which was... That's right. Molly loved Alice's Adventures in Wonderland.
I always related to that lost girl, trying to find her way in a strange and sometimes scary world. We have to remember the good times. And the bad. A cassette tape? How retro.
You don't want to look too close between the sheets at an old folks' home, okay? I'm late! I have to get the guard his lunch so he can have his break. He's been waiting forever.
The clock must stay stuck. Aren't you scared of the tick?
Of course I'm scared, but I need the quantum ring. Pills. Wonder how much I could get for flipping these on the down low.
The girl was, of course, only joking.
Yeah, obviously.
I have time to take a short break and listen to some sweet music.
I should keep writing things down along the way.
One and one and one and one.
They can't have choir practice without this baton.
He's the harbinger of the apocalypse!
I'm sorry, but I can't let myself be stuck here forever.
Bon appetit!
Finally, I can have my lunch break. Took you a minute.
Ooh, best eat up now. Dinner might be a while.
The quantum ring is right there. In the dark. With the monster.
Every muscle seemed to tense up, ready to fight, as if that could stop time from catching up with her. But the girl was learning that there was no point in fighting the future.
All I can do is figure out how to move forward. Okay, Beast. I'm not scared of you. Quantum ring. Looks more like jewelry than a machine part. And there's an inscription on the inside. What is this thing? Something about it feels familiar. And there's an inscription on the inside.
Don't read it, Molly. It might be a curse.
Love favors the bold. David and Molly? It's a wedding ring. My wedding ring.
You're finally beginning to remember.
I remember. That's David playing the piano. And that's my daughter, singing. Alice. I left them up there. David and Alice.
In that moment, it was like a veil lifted from Molly's memories. She remembered. She had a life up there in her own world, and she had people who were waiting for her.
That voice that's been following me around. I know that voice.
In fact, her husband had been by her side this whole time, holding her hand, telling her stories, hoping she could hear him.
That voice. That's David. That's my husband. Can you hear me? David! David!
She called out, but she was still too far away for me to hear.
Do you remember now, Molly? Do you understand?
I understand. I have to get the last machine part, and then I can go home. to my family.
Then you must face the Queen of Hearts. She has the steam governor.
But Molly, remember, the prophecy says that only
a worthy champion can defeat her. I know. But I have to face her, whether I'm worthy or not.
That's the spirit. Take the elevator to Squatworth Village and try to get into the Queen's unbirthday party.
Hey, aren't you going to narrate at all? Guess not.
And so the girl approached the gates to the village to confront the Queen of Hearts.
The gate's closed. Anyone who is anyone is already at the party. Hey, what does that make me then? Here's a ladder. If only there was a way to drain the moat.
And so, she climbed down into the sewers to...
And so, Molly made her way into the village to find the last machine part.
Hey, I was talking.
In that moment, sneaking through the sewer, Molly felt like a... That's right. Molly felt like a thief, an uninvited criminal crawling up from the gutter. She definitely didn't feel like a champion worthy to confront the Queen of Hearts.
I prefer the old Renaissance painters. You know, like Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Leonardo da Vinci, of course.
I've told you, Rabbit, it's the Queen's unbirthday party. You can't come through if you're not invited.
Not invited? I'm the one who sent the darn invitations out. I licked so many stamps, my tongue's still dry. Look!
Don't stick your tongue out at me. Maybe you should have invited yourself.
I'm late for this very unimportant date.
Whoa, calm down, Mr. Rabbit. What's going on?
I was supposed to help with the carnival games at the Queen's unbirthday party, but I lost my invitation. If I don't show up, there's only one ride the Queen will let me go on, and I'm about a head too tall to ride it. Tell you what, if you help me find my invitation, you can be my +1.
Sure. Have you tried retracing your steps?
Retracing my steps? Well... This morning I was evicted from my house in Critic Lane. I was chased through Tweedle Estate by a pair of bullies, had a quick smoke with Guru Caterpillars, stopped by Twilight Acres to ask for the time, and then I came here and I was so thirsty I almost drowned myself in the fountain. Their steps retraced. Now what?
I just found this in the fountain.
Oh, you found my invitation! I was supposed to bring a +1, but my fiancé left me at the altar. How was I supposed to know she wanted a gold ring? She said 24 carats. Anyway, you want to be my +1? Here you go.
You managed to scalp a ticket? Well, well, well. Now I just need to see your ID.
ID? I don't have one.
You're not coming in without an ID. What if you're some kind of thief here to steal the Queen's on-birthday presents?
Come on. Have you no heart?
Don't talk to me about hearts. Clubs are always carded. You need to get an ID or you're not getting in. Got to have a picture, a signature, the correct stamps and everything.
And so, the girl needed to prove she had an identity if she wanted to... Alice? What are you doing up?
I just wanted to see Mommy.
She's still sleeping, love. Come on, I'll put you back to bed.
I'll keep this in my journal. A cassette tape. I'll keep it with my journal.
Come back here once you have the paper, and I'll help you get it signed.
You need paper for a new ID? Well, it's no skin off my back. I'm serious. My skin's not for sale. But have a look at our inventory. Top quality paper that. Used to be a good friend of mine.
I have to remember this for later.
Come back here once you have the paper, and I'll help you get it signed. Come back here once you have the paper, and I'll help you get it signed.
After you defeated Lord Jabberwocky, I was free to pursue my passion for photography.
Then maybe you could help me get an ID?
If you want a picture, it's on the house. Just pull the rope and we'll take 4 in a row. 3, 2, 1, say cheese. 3, 2, 1. Now give me some pizzazz. 2, 1. There you go. Final picture. 2, 1. You've got style. Come see me if you ever want to do some modeling.
Thanks. You've really brightened my day.
You're looking to sign your new ID? Go ahead, put your name down, and then nobody can say you're not somebody.
Nice handwriting. Now all you need is the seal of the Queen from the townhouse.
Stop acting so sus and keep a lookout. If the cards come shuffling, we gotta cut.
We have to remember the good times. And the bad. I should keep writing things down along the way.
You think you can slip past the queue? You need a queue slip, you scoundrel. You didn't stand in line. Get to the back of the queue, you hooligan. You want the seal of the Queen on your ID? You'll need to get each part of the seal stamped in the proper order and get back to this window before the ink has dried.
Sounds overly complicated.
Complaining is against the Queen's law, you criminal. I'm coming. There you go. One minute. Stamped and ready. I'll be right there. Pleasure doing business with you.
This is taking ages.
Be patient. Got to love red tape. Ah, the seal of the Queen. The ink is a bit too dry, but I'm no fusspot. Here you go.
With both invitation and identity documents, Molly could finally prove she was worthy of attending the Queen's... Alice, you still can't sleep?
I want Mommy to put me to bed. I miss Mommy.
I know. Me too, honey. Me too.
I'm trying, Alice.
I guess even thieves can get a hold of IDs nowadays. Welcome to the party, pal, I guess.
I wonder if this piece will fit with the others. Hello?
That cotton candy! I've been running to the toilet!
Only very important VIP people may gain entry into the Queen's VIP tent. Do you have a very important person VIP pass? No? Then go revel in the muck with the rest of the riffraff.
I guess I need a VIP pass.
No room for little girls who are so very unimportant for the unbirthday party people. You could try speaking to the event organizer, but you wouldn't like her.
Are you completely mad?
Me? Mad? If that isn't the pot calling the kettle, whack! You're the one who stuffed your head in the pillbox, dressing up as a little girl, dreaming up convoluted metaphors to deal with mental health issues. There's no way a loser like you will get into the VIP tent. Only winners are allowed in there. The only way for a loser to get a VIP pass is to win 100 tokens in the carnival games. You can try, but tryers always lose. Oh my, have you grown? Last time I saw you, you were no bigger than a mouse. Now grab that hammer and make me some delicious mole soup. Ready?
I'm ready.
And they say I'm mean. Wait till Mr. Mole hears about this. Whack-a-mole, whack-a-mole. Give in to the anger. Give in to the hate. You're too weak to even carry that thing. Order. Order in the court. Can't get enough of whacking that mole. Ooh, you got a lot of bang for your buck. You now have this many tokens. Want to bash some more?
I've had enough of you.
Game's easy enough. You pick a duck.
Yeah?
You choose that duck.
Yeah?
Then you're right. Or wrong. Get it?
Yeah!
Let's play.
The bank always gets you in the end. Set the duck down the river. You now have this many tokens. Wanna push your luck?
I think I'll duck out.
I've gazed into the future, and I sense that great dangers will befall you. Let me read your cards to see what the future holds. What would you like to know about?
Tell me about my love life.
Very well. Let's see what Cupid has in store for you. Ah, yes. I can sense that you're going to meet a tall, handsome stranger. Sadly, he will turn out to be a real thief who steals all your money as well as your youth.
Molly did not like this grifter talking about her man like that.
I sense it will be an emotional affair, filled with ennui. You'll get so tired and bored with him that his droning voice will put you to sleep.
She, of course, saw right through this hack and his so-called predictions.
And then, just as things couldn't get any worse, he's going to fall down a rabbit hole and break his neck. Ghastly. But was it really an accident? I have my suspicions.
Are you accusing me of murdering my husband?
Yeah, what is this crap?
Crap, you call it? It's all true. If you want, I can tell you more. What would you like to know about?
Maybe later, if it's in the cards. The bigger picture is starting to take shape.
The Queen says us halves are worth half as much, but I think everyone is worth a shot. You want to sling some fruit for free?
Lock and load, amigo.
Wowza! That's a nice shot. Slinging those fruits like a pro. You're good at nice work. You're a real sharp shooter. You now have this many tokens. Want another shot?
No, thank you. This'll be a good fit. Another memory is coming back to me.
I used to work in a Michelin restaurant, you know. Now the queen has me doing this. Fastest eater wins! Grab a bun, grab a dog, and shove him down the hatch. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm starving.
Wow, you were really starving, huh? Another. And another. Come on. You're not losing your appetite, are you? Mash those bangers! You don't have time to savor them. Congratulations! A masterful display of gastrointestinal durability. You now have this many tokens. Hungry for more?
Yes, I'm starving.
You have to eat faster than that. This is turning out to be a real sausage party. Don't just nibble it, devour! In Germany, they'd say you're the worst. Don't chew, swallow. Those dogs are going straight to your buns. Congratulations! A masterful display of gastrointestinal durability. You now have this many tokens. Hungry for more?
Yes, I'm starving.
Be careful, or you're gonna barf. Well, I'm losing my appetite. To be completely frank, I wouldn't take this any further. At this rate, you're gonna sausage roll home. I haven't seen anyone eat this many sausages since the Queen had breakfast. Congratulations! A masterful display of gastrointestinal durability. You now have this many tokens. Hungry for more?
Yes, I'm starving.
Wow, you were really starving, huh? Another. And another. Come on. You're not losing your appetite, are you? Mash those bangers. Congratulations! A masterful display of gastrointestinal durability. You now have this many tokens. Hungry for more?
No, I'm full.
The Queen says us halves are worth half as much. But I think everyone is worth a shot. You want to sling some fruit for free?
Lock and load, amigo.
Almost have it. We might have a winner. You're a real sharpshooter. You're hitting Tootie of the Fruity. Wowza! That's a nice work. You're a real sharpshooter. You now have this many tokens. Want another shot?
Lock and load, amigo.
You gotta shoot faster than that. Slinging those fruits like a pro. You're good at this. We might have a winner. You're a real nice work. You're a real sharpshooter. You now have this many tokens. Want another shot?
No, thank you.
Tokens? Well, I tip my hat to you. Here's your VIP pass. But you'd be mad to step into the Queen's tent. It's filled with yes-saying sycophants. Whatever you do, don't use the forbidden word.
The forbidden word?
N-O.
What, you mean no?
Shh! Not so loud! Now, get out of here before I lose my head completely!
You have a VIP pass? Well, you must be very important. I'll see you again when your head rolls out.
Molly had learned many lessons on her journey through Underland. But if she was to win the last machine part, she had to use the most important one of all, which was... That's right. Courage would see her through. In that moment, she felt like she could face any challenge.
I see the steam governor. It's right there. I'll write some more thoughts down in the...
Get your stinking paws away from my unbirthday presents! Who are you, little girl?
Oh,
I don't actually care who you are. What have you brought me for my unbirthday present?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I didn't think to bring a present.
Didn't think to bring a present? Off with her head!
Wait! I'm just joking. Let me look. Is there something that you wish for, Your Majesty?
Ooh, finally! Someone cares about what I want. A specimen of the elusive Jub-Jub bird has been spotted running around in the garden. If you give me one of the Jub-Jub's tail feathers, I will let you keep your head. Now hurry up! My own birthday is almost over. Only 364 days left.
Now, how do I lure the Jub-Jub out of the bushes? These pieces are conveniently scattered around. Joink.
You've got me a feather of the Jub bird. Well, let me have a look then. Oh no. How do you think I'm going to match a red feather with a red dress, you savage? You need to get me a nicer color, you worthless little girl.
Yes, Your Majesty. Gotcha.
You've got me another feather. Oh no. This feather is yellow. Are you trying to make me look like a chicken? You need to get me a nicer one. Why is it so hard? Just give me what I want.
Yes, Your Majesty. Pardon.
You've got me another feather. Oh no. This feather is purple. Who ever heard of a purple Queen of Hearts? Get me what I want.
Yes, Your Majesty. Sorry.
You've got me another feather? Oh no. You need to get me the right color. Are you completely worthless? What's the use of you even having a head? Now are you going to try to make me happy? No. Excuse me? What is this word? No? Can somebody fetch a dictionary?
It's about time somebody had the courage to tell you no. I'm not scared of you, because I see who you really are.
A refusal? On my unbirthday? You worthless little girl.
I'm not worthless. I'm me. And that is just gonna have to be good enough.
Good enough? What? I suddenly feel a bit strange. What is happening? I can't breathe. I think I'm having a panic attack.
Maybe they've forgotten about me. The Queen was me? I was the one ruining Underland?
We are in control. We've been in control for a long time. You can't destroy us.
I'm not going to destroy you. I'm done fighting myself.
We are worthless. We are nothing.
I know that you're scared of giving up control to me, but I can be better than this. I know I can. I don't need you anymore. last machine part. I can finally go home.
You got the final machine part. You actually did it. Put it back in the engine and we can finally send you home.
In that moment, Molly knew for certain that she was ready to go home, back to her...
Love, could you hold the narrating for 1 second? I want to hear this.
Sorry, honey.
Look, your willpower plant is in full bloom. You were the worthy champion after all. How'd you do it, Molly?
I just had to believe in my own worth. And then I was worthy.
Ah, one of those believe in yourself scenarios. I'm so proud of you, Molly. Now, the under engine is ready to send you home.
No! You can't go! It's too dangerous for you out there. I told you, I broke the engine to help a friend. And she still needs my help.
What are you talking about?
Now the chicken's just getting cold talons.
I'm not a chicken!
Dodo, don't!
No, don't touch that! Be careful with the engine. I'm warning you, bird. Oh no, that's... Well, that's probably fine.
Dodo, what did you do? All of Underland is falling apart.
Sure, blame the bird. I'm just trying to save your life.
Just wait there. I'm coming over.
You can't go back out there. You'll just work yourself into the ground all over again.
What do you mean, again? How do you know I did that?
You'll stop playing music. Put your career before your dreams. You'll work, and you'll work, and you'll work, and you'll burn yourself out like a light bulb.
No! I'm going to nurture my passions from now on. Focus on the things that have real value to me.
No! You're trying to trick me!
Wait! Please, Dodo, don't run away from me. Help me instead.
That's what I'm trying to do. What I've been doing from the start.
Wait, you sabotaged the engine to help a friend? Did you mean me? Am I the friend?
Not anymore. You're mean. You're a mean person who abandons and pushes people away. Even the ones you care about.
I was just pushing people away because I was scared. I won't do that anymore.
But what if you... No, you'll get hurt out there. This is the only place where you're safe.
Stop. Come on, Dodo. Just let me go.
You have to stay here, Molly, in Underland.
That's why you sabotaged the engine? To pull me down to Underland? To protect me?
The world out there is dangerous and filled with pain. Everything's slowly decaying and changing. Then, bam! Accidents and tragedies and all kinds of misery to come.
But that's life. I can't hide from it. I can't stay stuck in here forever. I have to face it.
Are you sure you're ready for that?
I'm sure, Dodo.
No! You're not strong enough!
Dodo! Come back! Please, I will be different this time.
Nothing will be different. You'll keep working until your spirit is crushed. Keep pushing people away. Keep getting lost in your anxieties. And in the end, you won't even have the willpower to keep going.
I know you mean well, Dodo. I know you're just trying to protect me. But you don't have to.
Who else is gonna look out for you?
My husband, and my daughter, and most importantly, me. I'm going to take better care of myself. I know my worth now, Dodo. It won't always be easy, but I'll deal with it. I just need you to believe in me too.
I do believe in you, Molly. I'm just so scared.
I'm scared too, but it's going to be all right. I promise.
Oh, Molly, I've made a mess here. Look at it. Everything. It's destroyed.
You didn't destroy anything, Dodo. It's all still here. Just needs rebuilding is all. You and Mr. Mole will put it all back. And I'll do the same thing out there. Okay? Together, we'll be just fine.
Farewell, my child!
Goodbye, Molly.
Look! Molly's waking up.
Molly. Molly, can you hear me?
I can hear you.